Hi, Texas teachers. My name is Chris. Back when I was teaching in the classroom, I always struggled to find math fluency practice for my students. I would use Google Slides and create circles to help them with subitizing or find math worksheets to print that didn't really give me visibility into student thinking. At Amplify, we know how important it is for your students to develop mathematical fluency and proficiency. And so we have this really cool free resource called Fluency Practice, which I'm going to show you. So you can select from different types of fluency practice sets for your students. There's numbers by heart, and you can sort of select which ones you want your students to work on, whether it's subitizing, cardinality, etc. There's addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. There's even skills by grade. And so you can save changes and start practicing. I'm going to show you a few of these practice sets. Then I'm going to show you the teacher dashboard and some of the other activities that you have access to. So one of the things that I love about Fluency Practice is it's not just rote. It actually helps students understand the thinking behind these activities, right? So in that instance, they would practice counting on. There's also responsive feedback. So let me show you what it looks like when I put in a wrong answer. It lets me know I'm wrong. And if I enter in the wrong answer a second time, it'll then help me figure out how to solve this activity. So now I'm just going to go to the teacher dashboard. In the teacher dashboard, you can track student progress on activities. You can see within some of those subcategories, right? Like numbers by heart. How are my students doing with subitizing, with counting on? You can also see progress in different categories. So within numbers, I can see how my students are doing at subitizing, at comparing numbers, at cardinality, etc. So now I'm just going to show you a few of the other types of activities that you can select from. So let's go to maybe multiplication by heart. And I want to show you partitive number bars. So let's try this demo. So your students can see how many bars are equal to one whole, but let's try entering in maybe an incorrect answer. And what happens if we, right? It helps us figure out and see the correct answer. There's also quotative number bars. So that, and this one's really fun, the animations here, great. Right? You start to see it fill out how many number bars there are. And so there are a ton of activities for you to select from to assign to your students, right? There is missing factors, area models. Some of the addition subtraction gets a little more complicated with two-digit numbers, with number lines. Let's try one of those demos. And let's see, an incorrect answer again, right? It shows where it is, where the answer is on the number line. So you can access Fluency Practice for free under apps. Your students can also find it in Student Home so they can practice whenever they're logged in. We hope this helps you meet your TEKS standards so that your students are fluent and proficient in math. Take care.